Marble Madness here from Marble Madness Motors, and a little update. We're ready to start on the left side of the bike because, well, I got you together here, except for there was one friction plate disc that's broke, so I got some friction plates coming from another bike before I can put this all back together. Other than the seals in, the O-rings in, everything's back together here, just waiting on another friction disc, and then we can put the clutch back together. So in the meantime, I guess what we'll do is change the seal on this side. And let's see how that goes. Alright, microphone engaged. Here we go. So now you'll be able to hear me. I'm just having troubles finding a good place to set you, where you'll be able to see and where I'll be able to work. I haven't really found a place. Hang on. I think that'll kind of work. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our Japanese industrial standard screwdrivers and missing my hammer. Oh, here. So you take it, put it in the head of the screw, give it a tap, two, that locks it into the screw, and you can take it and break the screw loose. That way you're not going to strip the screws, because they will strip if you don't give them a little bit of work in there. Try to make this quick. Yep. Tap it in. Break it loose. I'm just going to break them all loose and then I'll take them out. Nope. Or right here. You don't have to worry too much about these screws because they're all the same length. All right, let's see. Yeah, if you're going to work on old vintage Japanese bikes, you really should get a set of these screwdrivers, because they don't come to a full point like a Phillips. They actually come, there's a dull point, and that's why they fit these screws if you have all original hardware like this, or original-ish. No, over here. And now that's off. Put them in there so that I know where they are and where I won't kick them, because that's my habit, kicking things. Not that. This one. I'm just going to take the impact. It's going to get a little noisy. Watch your ears. Take the nut off. And now we have a lock washer. Just cooperating. A couple of picks in here to help bring it out. There's actually two in here for some reason. Why did it have two lock washers, one working against each other, I don't know. But that's got to come out of there. Come on now. Stubborn little guy, aren't you? Almost, almost. There it is. Okay. Now I have a flywheel puller. You thread this part into the flywheel, and then you turn this part in, and that will pop the flywheel off. So we're going to take it, spin it in here. It's backwards thread, I think. Yeah. Maybe not. Come on, baby. Need my adjustable feel right. Don't be in there too hard. And then like that. Change sockets. Put it in forward. That's not good. Wasn't threaded in there. Come on, little one. That's straight. It just doesn't look right. Feel right. That feels better. In here. And then once you thread this in, then you can take this and it'll push your flywheel off. That's magnetic. Here we go. Flywheel off. Now, we need to take the stator off, and the stator is going to be the same idea as the, and I got a mark on it right here, or was it actually there is a mark right here, so you know where to put it. Otherwise, because these holes are slotted, and I don't know if you can see, these holes are slotted. So if you don't mark it and get it back where it was, this part of your electronic timing, it needs to be matching back to this mark here. Otherwise, your timing is going to be off and your bike's not going to be happy. Double check and see what you can see here. Good. Okay. So what we're going to do is, there's also a key right down the bottom here. There it is. There's a key right here, so we know, so to get the flywheel properly located. There we go. This one, if you don't do this with the hammer, lock it in there, you're probably going to strip your screw. And then you won't be happy, because the screw won't be happy, that's for sure. Let's thread this out. This one, oh, excuse me. Now, the stator will come out. Throw it here. We can just lay it aside. And your seal's right here. Trying to get more light here. Does that help you? It helps me. So what we're going to need to try to do, we're going to try to put a screw in that seal. That screw seems to be a bit big. Might have to get a smaller screw. But we're going to center punch the side, the seal here. Can get there. Awkwardly, as he says. I'm just pushing the seal. That's not good. No chance I can get my pick in there. That's pushing the seal in, which isn't good. Not what we want. Change the seal for sure now. Did not want that seal to be pushed in. Oh, this isn't good. Lose my light here. What was supposed to happen? I think I need a smaller bit. I don't like it. It's not good. That seal is pushed in now. I need to get a pick in here behind the seal. There we go. That's okay. Then we didn't have to drill it. It's definitely hard. Ooh, yeah. It just crunched. Just crunches. I'm trying to. It should be very flexible, and it's not. All right. So what we need to do now is, what do I do with that straight pick? I'm going to clean this a little bit in here. I got a little bit of parts cleaner. Parts cleaner. And a clean rag. And a new seal. And we're gonna trying to soften up that gunk a little bit there. And what I really could use is I had another screwdriver. Something a little bit less aggressive than a pick. I'm going to wrap the rag around there. Clean this a little bit. Some stuff around there. There we are. That's not too bad. Now, what I need, I watched a guy on YouTube. I'm a guy on YouTube. Yep, sure. Okay, that's good. Yep. What I need is, what did I do with my seal? Here, boy. Your seal all. Where'd you go? I should. Oh, right there. All right, I just take a little bit of liquid gasket, the black stuff. I'm gonna kick those bolts wide open, aren't I? And so what we're gonna do is get the new, that's not the new seal, that's the old new seal from the other side. Okay. We need the new seal, not the old new seal. It should still be in a full. There it is. This is the one we want right here. Okay, so what we're going to now, what we're going to do is open the package. The seal can only go in one way because this is smooth side out. This side has the flexible ring that's going to run against your shaft here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of sealant on the outside, and then we're going to put a little bit of oil on the shaft or on the seal out, so that this way, if it's not going to seal nice against the body of against the crankcase, it will this gasket stuff will help it seal. Make sure we got the right way, flat side out. It's because this ridge side here is the side that was going to keep the oil in. Put a little bit of oil on there. Maybe a little bit on the shaft wouldn't hurt either. Just to keep so that it isn't dry when it starts. This should slide in here. This could have been a heck of a lot longer. Not cooperating. Hang on. That's pretty good. It sounds like somebody's flying over with a drone or something. A very big drone. I can use it. So now what we're going to do, now it's basically in there. Wipe this down a little bit. Now, I want to go back with that punch, whatever I did with that. What did I do with that? Oh, I got it. Losing my own tools, because I want this seal to be in and flush with the metal. So we're going to come in here and put the punch so that it's half on the seal and half over the metal. You can hear it. Hear it? It's home. Close the punch. I think we're there. That looks pretty good. Let's take a rag, wipe the excess off. There isn't going to be any oil or gas going under this bike for quite a while yet, so that's going to have lots of time. That sealer is going to have lots of time to cure out. So now we can go in reverse order. The key is still in the shaft here, so we're in good shape there. I'm going to take the stator and put it back in here and find the right screwdriver. Half the battle is finding what you did with the dang tools. What did I do with the dang tools? Yo, over here. Yep, that's me. Oh, losing stuff. YouTube is just my fun time. I'm going to line that up with that mark here. Give that a snug. And then I'm going to give this, put the bottom one in. The top one's in place, so is the bottom one. You want them up with that mark. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put that in here. And taps. Screwdriver to make a T. Give it a good snug. You do not want that coming loose. Good snug. Okay. So next, what we're going to have to do is put the flywheel back on. So for that, the flywheel has a key shaft in it right there. See that? And I have to line up with that key here, right here. And this is magnetic, so you're gonna kind of and I'm never really fully comfortable doing this job. I know that key is there. What happens if I put a little bit of parts cleaner on there? Just enough, it's going to dry off eventually. Just need it to be able to help me slide the flywheel on. Pretty sure that's it. I don't know why there was 2 lock washers on here, but there was, so that's the way it's going back together. And do not cross-thread this. You will not be happy. Like to use a ratchet first, just to make sure I'm happy with it. And then we'll hit it with the ugga. Oh, yep, there goes my big boots again. Kicking screws, kicking covers. Alright, so, that's the reverse. Light up a little bit higher. Definitely not. never like, I'm worried about that key being in the wrong place. Technical difficulties. This is an LED light. It's not going to burn me. Don't worry. You're probably worried anyway, but come on, Marlo. There, that light's going to be probably right in your eyeballs, isn't it? Okay, I don't really want to put any oil on here, but I'm gonna. A little bit in there. And I'm going to put this over here. Yeah, we're really good today. Key is over here. Just doesn't feel right, eh? I don't know. I think I should clean the inside of this with some sandpaper. I'll bring. And we're back. Okay, I've cleaned out. Need my big boots, I tell you. Cleaned out the hole. I need to find a better place to put this light where I can see, and so can you. Oh, excuse me. Start. Okay, so I cleaned out the hole. It had a little bit of rust in it. See, the key is here. Should do is put one. Start the nut. Find the ratchet. Use my hand to feel it. That doesn't feel right. And I already need my puller again. All right, look, you know how it goes. This goes on, then the cover goes on, and we're done. All right. I'm going to sign off and finish this on my own. It's getting late, and I got to get done. It's a work night. Got to work in the morning. Thanks for watching, Marlo Madness Motors. Here we are again. Thanks for watching. And out. All right, just a few more minutes. I did get it back together now. Sometimes it's a bugger to line up the keyway. You have to have the keyway lined up on the flywheel, or you're gonna wreck something. It's back together. It's good, except for the clutch. The last thing we need to do on this bike is try to remove this dent and clean the inside and put a new petcock on. I got a new shut-off valve for it, and we're gonna do that. Hopefully sometime in the very near future, because this bike needs to get back to its owner. All right. Marlo Minjaw from Marlo Madness Motors signing off. Thanks for watching. Good.